You're an excited boy. You're an excited boy. Clickety clack. Oh, you want to say hi to everybody, don't you? Say hi. Say hi. Hey kid, how was Crazy Hair Day at school?
Good.
See your hair kind of still sticking up a little bit. It was good?
Yeah.
Cool. How was school overall?
Good.
Presley with the one-word reviews. Woo. Who you got there, Crypto? You got a little Crypto? Oh, okay. You got Crypto? You want me? Oh, you want to play? You are gonna just demolish that thing. Okay, you want to play? I can't grab it. It's too small, kid. But you got a Crypto in our in your Loot Pet box, huh? You guys want to see a Loot Pet unboxing? Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and this is Joaquin, and we have a pet toy. This is actually Joaquin's Loot Pet toy from last month. I had mentioned during that video that I didn't think this would last very long. I stand corrected. Zippy paws, that is what's up. This has lasted really well. But the reason we're here today is not for the Zippy paws. We've actually got a new Loot Pets box. If you don't know what Loot Pets is, it's a monthly subscription service just like Loot Crate. You pay a certain amount a month and they send you a bunch of cool stuff. But this time it's for pets. You want to see it? Joaquin wants to see what's in there. Can we show the people at home what's in there? What's in there? Oh, I see cool stuff. I see. Oh, what are you getting? What are you getting? Well, I don't even know what the theme is this month. These look good though. Look, meaty orites. They're like little I don't know, pork rinds for dogs. Take a look at that little cover there. Meaty orites. Chicken and cranberry treats for dogs. You want one? Do you want a treat? I think you deserve a treat because you're the best dog in the world. So let's try to do this one-handed. All right. I got it. I did it. One-handed. Oh, look at him. He's smelling. He's smelling. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Sit. Joaquin, sit. Hey, sit. Good boy. Very good. How do you like that? Kind of spat it out. Not really your style, is it? There you go. Now he's crunching it. Okay, good enough. Okay, before I get into what's left in the box. Now, one thing to mention is they did lower the price for January because they're no longer including a t-shirt, which they used to. Notice he has his collar. That was something from a Loot Pets before. So let's just take a look and see what we got here. There it is. Origins is the theme of this month. So that would explain the Superman. So we get an exclusive Crypto plush, which is this guy right here. You want him? Get him. Get him. Get him. Eat him. Bite it. It's your toy. That's yours. That's yours now. Take it. Now, I'm going to put it in the box. You do what you want with it. We get a Crypto plush. We get a Star Trek uniform pet bowl. We get Meteorites dog treats, and we get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pet charm somewhere in here. There is a pet charm. There it is. A little pet charm. Now, these little pet charms, they go on the collar. You can tell Joaquin's got a couple here from previous Loot Crates. So we'll just probably add this to it. But that's it. Those are the items. Oh, here, take a look at the bowl. Here's the bowl that we got. But you could always use a new bowl. It doesn't hurt to have more bowls. Oh, let's see if I can open it. There it is. So this is supposed to be a Star Trek uniform, I guess. I'm not very familiar, to be honest. I see the logo on the inside. I don't know what the stitching is. Is that a bad thing? It's the red one? I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think about these Loot Pets crates. They're not bad. I mean, considering I think it cost me just under $20 this month. It was like $17 plus shipping. Not a bad deal. I mean, you get a solid bowl, we get a plush, we get a bag full of snacks. There's actually way more snacks in here than there have been previously. We get a cool little charm, and yeah, not bad. Like I said, a little bit of less of an offering than there was last month, but the price dropped, so maybe that's part of it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Joaquin thanks you also. Do you want to tell him bye? Do you want to tell him bye? Okay, goodbye. It's time. Hey, Press.
What?
Question of the day time. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, question of the day today is, would you rather be able to read minds or see into the future? You want to read people's minds, or do you want to know the future? Or pick your nose. Is that how you read their minds, by picking their nose?
Know
I'm
the
gonna
future.
read your mind. You'd rather know the future?
Mm-hmm.
Any idea why, or just cause?
Just cause.
Just cause? Alright, good enough.
And plus it'd be fun.
Yeah, you'd know everything before it happens?
Mm-hmm.
But what if it was bad?
If I knew that someone was about to get pranked, I wouldn't tell them because that'd be funny.
Okay, so it's all about the pranks with you, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, so now it is time to read your responses. So over on Twitter, I got 2 responses. I got Peter from Journeys of Life Vlogs, good friend of mine, Peter. He says he wants to read minds. The future is never completely written in stone. And I've got Pedro, who's one slow donkey. He says future, because reading minds might lead to problems that might affect my future. So Twitter is split. Let's take a look at Instagram. I've got, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people are saying future, and I've got 1, 2, 3 saying read minds, and I've got 2 that say neither. Someone says neither, and the other one says I'm good without those burdens. So, interesting. Now, what did Facebook have to say? Facebook, and again, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Dano Flores, or you can go to my Facebook page, which is, I think it's Dano Channel Official. It's like facebook.com/Dano Channel Official, and it has Dano Channel stuff. I don't post too often, but every once in a while we'll post links to videos. So, Facebook, Paula says, seeing into the future would be terrifying. So another one of those who says maybe not so much future, especially if I could see horrible events but not their resolutions. I'll go with reading minds because it would be entertaining to know the weird stuff people think about when their minds wander. Okay, I think that could be terrifying too in its own weird way. Angela says read minds. James says read minds. Nick, read minds. Holly, what does she say? Neither. Both are horrifying. Imagine knowing everyone's terrible thoughts or seeing all the terrible stuff. Exactly. And okay, so my knee-jerk reaction when I first saw this would have been see in the future. And actually, I think that might still be my as much. You guys make really good points towards reading minds. I like what you have to say about reading minds, but I feel like, I don't know, I really want to see into the future. I feel like I could die a happy person if I saw far enough into the future to see what happened. I'm a little bit of a nihilist. I think we're all doomed anyways, to be perfectly honest. Like, it's only getting worse. But, like, just perfectly honest, I don't have high hopes for the world, but I'm totally fine with it, and it is what it is, you know. But I think knowing what the future holds, having some kind of glimpse as to where humanity ends up, do we make it another 100 years? Do we blow ourselves off the face of the earth? It'd be interesting to know and be able to see that now, because no matter what, I'm not going to get to see it, because at some point we all die. And we're never going to know anything past that point. When we die, you know, people 200 years ago, they only got to see within their little span of time. They have no idea that we'd have YouTube channels where we can talk to screens and there's people on the other side who talk back. You know, there's stuff like that we have no idea what is even out there. And to have a glimpse of that, to see the future, I would love that. I think I would like that more than being able to see other people's thoughts. That's where I would go. Let me know down in the comments below if you didn't get a chance to answer this morning. Tomorrow morning I am going to be posting the next day's question picture. I post it as a picture on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook, so be sure you're following and leave me an answer, because I want to share your answers with everybody. Kind of see how we measure up to each other. So I think that's the most of my day. I think that. Okay, check this out. You didn't get to see. You saw this in the beginning of the video, but I didn't get to explain why it was in the video. See that is a Millennium Falcon. That is a huge, gigantic electronic Millennium Falcon. And yesterday I didn't get to record it, just because I was so excited I didn't even think to record it. But yesterday, on my way home from picking up Nathan from school, we stopped by Target because I'm on the lookout for a certain Rogue One figure, Bodhi Rook and Thrawn and General Radis. I know it's a little early, but they're on Amazon, and they're on eBay, so I figure they might be showing up in stores soon. So I keep checking. That's part of being a freaking toy collector. You have to check these stores all of the time. You got to stop like every day, every other day, or learn their inventory schedules, which is kind of sad, but you have to like learn what days they put up stock so that you can go stop in and hopefully be the first to get it before they sell out or whatever. So I was looking for these figures for Rogue One that are apparently not out yet, but I keep checking every couple days. Either way, I went over to the clearance section and I saw this. I saw, oh my goodness, the Millennium Falcon is on clearance. Now, since I got the AT at Target on clearance for like a third of the price, I had been eyeballing this, and I've been following on a website called Yak Face that keeps track of when things go on clearance, and they post like cool deals. It's a nice, cool toy collecting community. And I saw this on clearance, and the little tag, I don't know if you can see it very well, but right there was $139.99, and they dropped it down to $41.98. Now this box is a little bit beat up, and I could tell the characters weren't like really in there. So I took it up to customer service and I said, hey, is there any way that like I can open this up and see if it's complete before I buy it? Because even at $41, that's $100 off. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was ready to pay $69 for this thing, clearance, brand new, at like a Walmart. I was just holding off to see if maybe it dropped, but they had one left and I was getting kind of antsy. So either way, I see this one that says $41, so I take it up to customer service and I say, hey, can I take a look? They let me open the box. I see some things are kind of missing. It's missing some of the darts. Finn doesn't have a gun. The stickers are kind of all over the place. I'm like, it's, it's missing stuff. So I wasn't too happy, but the lady kind of sensed that I was a little uneasy about it. And she said, you know what? What if I take it down a little bit more for you? And she brings it up in the little register thing, and it says $25.98. I'm like, wait, $25.98 for this thing that normally costs $140? It's on here. It's on my receipt right there. $25.98. And also hairspray, Aussie, because I like to smell like a kangaroo. And $25.98 for that thing, and I had to get it. I was like, oh my god, yes, I had to get it. So I threw batteries in it when I got home, fixed the stickers. I even found that there were Nerf darts. My bad. There were Nerf darts in there. So the only thing I'm missing at this point is like maybe 3 or 4 stickers. And they're tiny. They're like this big stickers, so I'll live. And Finn's gun for $25. The electronics were great. Everything in this thing is amazing. I'll have to do a video on it one day, because I'm going to paint it similar to how I painted that, because why not? That's going to be my thing now. I love doing that. So that's it. I just wanted to share my cool Millennium Falcon story with you guys, because I think it was a really cool find. I like when that happens, and now that I have this and that, I'm like good for a little while until I find those Rogue One figures. But that's it. Those are the 2 things I really, really wanted until episode 8 stuff comes out. Oh my goodness. I need a bigger room. All right, guys, I'm going to let that be it. We're done. So until tomorrow, may the Force have with you, and goodbye forever.